compare nyo ang UK sa Canada and America, it is relatively tiny. Super liit niya. Kaya, of course, smaller houses, smaller rooms, smaller gardens, hindi katulad sa America na ekta-ektare yung mga mansion nila doon. Tapos, dito, ang liliit. Nakita nyo ba yung bahay namin? Super liit. Pero, super expensive. So, because it's a tiny country. Tumalsik yung laway ko. Medyo may feelings kasi. So guys, tayo ay gagawa ng marinade for our bangus na pinag-toko. Ayan siya. Massage natin yung bangus parang pagmamasahe natin sa ating mahal sa buhay. Charot. So, dun naman tayo sa cons. May cons. Guys, may cons talaga. As a Filipina, as an immigrant, to be living here in the UK, number one cons, weather. Diba nga, sabi nga nila, lagi umuulan dito. Kapag winter, yan, ganyan. Talagang lagi talagang umuulan. Pero may pros pa rin yung cons ko, no? At least we don't get extreme weather like we do get in the Philippines or other countries. We don't get hurricanes, typhoons. Yun lang, ulan lang. Tapos biglang sisikat na ulit yung araw after 30 minutes. Tapos mag-i-snow, mag-i-hail. Tapos after 4 hours, ayan na naman si haring araw. Ganun dito sa UK. Amazing. Tapos, like at the moment, 1941 na, 7:41 na ng gabi. Sun is still there. Amazing! Diba? Hanggang ano pa yan, hanggang mga 9:30 pa yan, ganyan. And number 2 cons. Syempre, hindi na maiiwasan yung homesickness. Kasi, kahit na gano'n ka nakatagal dito sa ibang bansa, you will always look back of what you were used to in the Philippines. Kasi, ang hirap mag-adjust ng mga nakasanayan mo, tapos biglang lilipat ka sa ibang bansa. Biglang kailangan mag-adjust. Mahirap. And also, yung mga nami-miss mo na occasions, like yung Christmas, ilang Christmas ang hindi mo na puntahan sa Pilipinas, Christmas, birthdays, 80th ng lola mo, despedida ng mga kaibigan mo, ang dami mong nami-miss na occasions kasi nandito ka sa abroad. And number 3, hehe. If you've been watching my vlogs while I'm driving, you may know by now that UK has got narrow roads. As you may know, some parts of the UK are very hilly, especially on where I live. Kaya, ganyan, nako. Ang driving skills ay tinetest. And number 4, it is expensive rent here. It's expensive at all. Yung big chunk ng salary mo mapupunta sa rent mo or mortgage mo if you've got a mortgage. And number 5, dahil malaki na nga yung binabayad mo sa mortgage mo at saka rent mo, tapos they've got smaller houses. Compare nyo ang UK sa Canada and America, it is relatively tiny. Super liit niya. Kaya, of course, smaller houses, smaller rooms, smaller gardens, hindi katulad sa America na ekta-ektare yung mga mansion nila doon. Tapos, dito, ang liliit. Nakita nyo ba yung bahay namin? Super liit. Pero, super expensive. So, because it's a tiny country. Tumalsik yung laway ko. Medyo may feelings kasi. Tapos, number 6. English are reserved. English people are reserved. They are polite. They would say hi, hello to you. They would even say, what a gorgeous morning. Oh, what a horrendous morning. It's gruesome. Makikipag-chat sila sa'yo. But, if you go beyond that, hala, tatakbo talaga sila sa'yo. They are reserved after all. And they love their privacy, I think. And I think, okay lang yung hi, hello, how are you? You okay? Ganyan-ganyan. Pero, kapag nagtanong ka na, oh, what are you up to? What are you going to do today? What are your plans today? Hala, tatakbo yan. Pabalik ng bahay nila. O kotse nila. Number 7. If you're not a drinker, Brits have got a rich pub culture. There are pubs everywhere, every single corner. So, tayo mga Pilipino, the occasion revolves around food. Ang mga Brits, of course, the occasion revolves around drinks. So, if you're not a drinker, or you're starting to drink, siguro, lalo kang magiging manginginom dito, like me. And number 8, food is relatively bland, comparable to where I've come from. Alam niyo naman sa Pilipinas, very sauce. Tomato sauce, saute, alam niyo naman, marinated, ganyan, puro sauce, puro sabaw. Mahilig tayo sa sabaw, guys. Pero dito, mostly fried, oven, fried, and pastries. So, hindi siya katulad nung kinalakihan natin na gisa, ganyan. So, yun lang. So, I think, medyo, nung dumating ako dito, sobrang maalat talaga ako magtimpla. Tapos, ngayon, kapag umuwi ako sa Pilipinas, wala daw lasa yung luto ko. Ganyan. So, number 9, cons. Ito, very controversial to. And, I think I'd try my best to speak this in English because I would really want to hear the British people's point of view. There is still a subconscious divide between classes. Here in the UK, you've got upper class, middle class, and lower class. And that middle class has got upper middle class and lower class. Hindi ko alam kung may middle class. And there is still a subconscious divide. Like, for example, I would often hear some people here, or friends of mine, or some random people at work would say, oh, you shop in Aldi. Aldi is one of the cheapest grocery. Oh, you shop only in Waitrose. You must be ganyan. You must be posh. Alam mo, parang they have still got a subconscious divide, and it shouldn't really be. And there is another thing, there is a postcode envy. Postal code envy. Masyado English, masyado American yung sinabi ko. Postcode envy. Postal code envy. You know, when people ask me where I live, they would always give a remark na rough, posh. Ganyan. Alam mo yun, as in, mayroon pa rin talagang classification sa tao, which shouldn't really be happening. Or I don't know, should those people in the lower class should be inspired kasi they've got a remark from a certain person. Ewan ko, siguro, but I think it shouldn't be happening. Kasi hindi mo naman pwedeng i-classify, stereotype lahat ng tao, diba? Hindi ka pwede mag-generalize. So, number 10. Ito na yung last cons ko. Ang haba-haba na ng vlog ko. As a foreign here in this country, I do know, and I get it, that I will always get remarks that I'm not originally from here. Which is fine. Pero naman, it's 2018. Alam mo, sometimes I would get rude comments. Very rarely at work. Na, even friends, they would say, you speak good English. Why is that? Come on. Have you been outside UK, outside Europe? Or have you been even to Asia? We speak English. Okay, those rude remarks. Alright, not so rude remarks. Indirectly rude remarks are really getting into my veins. We speak English. So, yun lang. Siguro parang nabigla talaga sila, no? So, naldal ko pa. Anyway, ayun na nga ang aking vlog. Ang pros and cons of living in the UK. So far, so good. I love it here, like I said. And Brits are so funny. They are really odd. Nakakatawa sila panoorin. And I'll vlog about it next time. So, yun lang. Guys, thank you for watching. Well, not really. been leaving comments on my vlogs and those who are newly subscribed to my channel. Ayan na, nauubusan na ako ng English. May limit kasi yung English ko eh. Ayan na. Eto na. Kasi papatapos na yung araw. Ganito ako kapag papatapos na yung araw, bigla na lang nagsha-shutdown yung brain cells ko. Namamatay siya. Tapos magre-regenerate na lang siya kapag nakatulog na ako. Yun na. Tama na guys. Enough is enough. Long day pa ako bukas. Bye! Spread the love, not hate.